Now guys, take a look at this lineup over here. We have a 2019 Corvette ZR1, and then behind it a Ferrari SF90, and then behind the SF90 a Ferrari Purosangue, and then behind the Purosangue we have a Porsche Panamera Turbo, the new generation. Like, I don't know, I've never seen another lineup as crazy as this. And just take a look at this Alfa Romeo. We have another classic passing, and then there is a 911 GT3, and then in front of the GT3 there is a 488 Pista. Like, this is the absolute insanity of the most expensive street of Europe, man. Take a look at this close call. Alright guys, welcome to another video. You are here with me, Cash, and you're watching Benzini Cars. Let's talk a little bit about this ZR1 because it is so rare to see it in Milano. This has a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 which makes 755 horsepower and 970 newton meters of torque. All the power goes to the rear wheels only, and it does the 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in only 3 seconds. And then, man, like, it is so rare to see this. My favorite part of the design on the ZR1 is this goddamn ram air on top of the hood. Just this muscular look of this badass of the vehicle. Man, this is just pure insanity of American muscle car. And just take a look at the looks, man. Like, the SF90 and the Purosangue, like, literally they look like little children next to this car. Like, they have no presence when it comes to presence in compared to an American muscle car. Like, an American muscle car just sits there and says, like, come suck on this, you know? Just take a look at this goddamn look. Man, look at the... Man, I'm literally out of words. Like, take a look at the front splitter of this car. Like, to generate some downforce. It has 980 pounds of downforce. I'm going to translate it in kilograms underneath the screen, as you can see right now. And then, man, I don't know how to talk about this car, really. I'm just blown away. Just take a look at this side, kind of a strake. It is not a strake, but it extracts the turbulent air on top of the front wheel. And man, just the size of the side skirt, man. Just take a look at this insane size of this side skirt. It's absolutely mind-boggling, guys. And then all these shapes, they translate into this straight line that goes behind the vehicle. This is the convertible version, so that's the reason the back is so flat. So to be honest, I really prefer the coupe version or the Stingray ones, man. And this is just such a classic Corvette look, man. And just, we have here the 4 cool exhaust pipes. This is so insane. Just all the specs. This beautiful ice gray with the navy top is absolutely beautiful. And then here we have the blackout SF90, 1000 horsepower, 3.9 liter twin turbo V8, and 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in only 2.1 second. As you can see, like, these cars are just blowing everyone away, man. This is just such an insane lineup. Let me show you the engine a little bit here in the back. Yeah, there are too many reflections. It's not possible to see it on the camera, but you can get an idea just how low that engine sits to help the center of gravity. And the SF90 has some looks on it too, huh? And then here we got the Purosangue, as I have shown it before in all the videos. Especially, I've done a video like specifically for this Purosangue and also this Panamera Turbo. Like, I've done specific videos of these guys literally in this street. Oh, we are going to hear the startup of the Purosangue. Oh, we are so lucky, so lucky. You can see the back opens up like this, and then it goes down like this. Oh, so lucky. Sound of a naturally aspirated V12, man, on an SUV. And let me just go through the other side of the intersection. Let's see the 488 Pista and also the 911 GT3 RS, the 992. Man, the colors on this 992 GT3 RS, man. I really love this racing yellow color and the Porsche. It has a 4-liter flat 6. 520 horsepower. This is just so beautiful, man. So beautiful. So cool. My favorite part on the GT3s are these 2 air channels on top of the front, which grab the air for some of the fans for cooling offs. And then take a look at this 488 Pista, guys. This dolphin style attached rear spoiler, which is so crazy, man. And just we have the engine over here. There are less reflections so you can see the engine. We have a lot of carbon fiber sitting in the engine bay. And then the famous door handle, which grabs the air and puts them into the air intake on the side of the vehicle to cool off the engine and help the combustion. And then we have also this air channel on the front to generate some downforce. This is just crazy, 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 crazy. Like, I'm literally speechless of the insanity of today's video, guys. But I don't know, write down in the comments, because I forgot. This air channel was supposed to create downforce or grab the air from there and then push it on top of the vehicle. To be honest, I've really forgotten. But I guess it's more understandable if it grabs the air from the front splitter and then pushes it on top of the vehicle. I guess that makes more sense. And one way to notice a 488 from the F8 is that the F8 has a air channel over there on top of the front headlight, but the 488 Pista doesn't have it. Then here we have the yellow Urus. I don't think it's the Performante. Man, I wanted to show you the BMW M4 CS. Just take a look at these red linings that we have on the front grille and also the badge on the front. This is really cool. Take a look at the splitters on this car also, but compared to the Corvette C7 they're nothing. And this one also has these two beautiful carbon fiber details on top of the hood. Take a look at this gorgeous Taycan in this red color. Such an insane day, man, such an insane day. And if I can show you the interior a little bit, you can see the red details all over the place. And then here in the back we got a G-Class Brabus 800 horsepower or something, with the same twin turbocharged V8 engine from Mercedes, but this is tuned by Brabus, so this is an absolute monster. Take a look at the logo. This is the fake Mercedes, guys. This Mercedes is not real, this is the fake one. As you can see, everything is changed to B, so they have managed to find a fake Mercedes, and that is such a shame. And then we are going to follow these two girls to another car on the other side of the intersection, which is going to blow your minds away, and that is nothing more than the 812 Competizione, huh? The absolute mind-boggling day on my channel. Take a look at this beast. I have this finally on my channel. Finally. I've been waiting so long to see this car here, and I just can't be any more happier. Man, take a look at the rear diffuser of this goddamn vehicle. This is such a monster, literally from an anime, like Attack on Titan. It literally reminds me of a scary creature, you know? Just these shark fin details on the engine bay. The V12, the naturally aspirated 6.5 liter V12. We got the brown Alcantara for the interior details on the front console, and also on the seats, on the dashboard, everywhere. Man, this is one of the most beautiful 812 Competizione out there. Man, I'm so glad I'm seeing this car finally. Finally. Let's talk a little bit about the specifications of this absolute monster. It has 819 horsepower, and all the power are transmitted to the rear wheels only with a 7-speed automatic gearbox, and that power is made by a 6.5 liter naturally aspirated V12, the same engine that they are using on the 12 Cilindri, but it's been improved and reworked. And I guess this is also the same engine that has been used on the Ferrari Purosangue. This is the best engine that the Ferrari has ever made, and it's going to be used on these absolutely insane models. And then you are hearing this motorcycle here. It is oh, god damn it, that was a loud one. And then take a look at these details on top of the hood, which is hiding the naturally aspirated V12 underneath it. All of these are made to extract the heat out of the engine bay. And then here we have this air vent here to extract the turbulent air on top of the rear wheels, and then pushes them on the side of the vehicle on top of the side skirt. Man, this is absolutely mind-boggling. And just take a look at also these air vents here we have in the back to extract the turbulent air on top of the rear wheels, and then pushes them out of the vehicle and then goes into the back. And as you can see, the back is completely squared off for having the best aerodynamic efficiencies you can possibly have on this beautiful Ferrari, man. Such an absolute legend. And just take a look at the fucking exhaust pipes here, hidden underneath the rear diffuser. This is such a cool detail. Absolutely mind-boggling, man. Absolutely mind-boggling. This is insanity, this day. This is the best day on my channel, man. This is the best day on my channel. Then literally in front of the Competizione we got this gorgeous Lamborghini Urusperformante 4-liter twin turbocharged V8, 666 horsepower. Guys, take a look at the specifications on this one. Man, this color is just so beautiful. I've never seen this color like anywhere, man. This is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And then in front of the Urus we got the Lamborghini Huracan STO with the 5.2 liter naturally aspirated V10. Take a look at this absolute monster. These little children don't give a shit if I'm filming. Take a look at this absolute insanity of this thing, man. Like, I literally can't speak no more. We got shark insane details on this one, also on the engine bay. But here on the STO we got this absolute mind-boggling insanity of the spoiler in the back. But on the Competizione there are no spoilers or anything. My favorite detail on the STO are these beautiful air vents on top of the wheel arc in the front, which makes the car look so aggressive. Man, this is one of the most beautiful STOs I've ever seen. Take a look at the specs on this, man. This is so cool. I really love this patterned greenish detail all over the car. This is so cool, so cool. Take a look at this close call. Let's see if you can hear the exhaust sound. Rev it up. No, such a bad disappointment.